Year's Eve 2017 and pictures latest photos and Happy New Year 2018 around the world. Revelers across the world are forgetting the turmoil of the past year to cheerfully welcome the 2018 to the sound of music and fireworks. The New Year slowly crept in from the Far East, kicking off first in Samoa and the Christmas Island in Australian territory. Bells have since rung across Hong Kong and other parts of China when the clocks struck midnight at 4 p.m. UK time. A mesmerizing display of multicolored fireworks broke out over Victoria Harbour to the sound of Auld Lang Syne sung in English and Chinese. In Beijing, a 7.8 kilometers long stretch known as Beijing's backbone, brightly lit up all the way from Yongding Gate in the south all the way through the Forbidden City and Tiananmen Square. South Korea and Tokyo joined the loud celebrations when the clocks struck midnight at 3 p.m. GMT. In Seoul, a dazzling show of fireworks burst out from the Lot World Tower, where the official party will continue to rock into the morning. Joining the celebration, partygoers in North Korean capital Pyongyang were pictured watching as the clocks struck midnight, followed by fireworks over the Judge Tower Monument. To the east in Japan, many locals joined the traditional Joy-no-Kane celebration, which saw temples up and down the country ring their bells a total of 108 times. Meanwhile in Tokyo, residents of the metropolis celebrated out in the streets and clubs. Thousands of balloons were released from Tokyo Park and fireworks went off at the Sea Paradise Aquarium in Yokohama. The clocks in Australia and New Zealand chimed midnight at 1 p.m. UK time, with jubilations erupting across Sydney and Auckland. Around 1.6 million spectators gathered in Sydney Harbour to witness one of the most stunning pyrotechnic shows in the world. The main highlight of the night involved a colorful rainbow of fireworks, lasers and light cascading down the side of Sydney Harbour Bridge to celebrate the legalization of gay marriage this year. However, it took over 2 hours for the whole of Australia to celebrate the New Year, due to being caught in not one, but 5 different time zones. Meanwhile in New Zealand, fireworks lit up the Auckland and Wellington skyline as thousands lined the streets to usher in 2018. Thailand overturned a ban on fireworks for a series of stunning New Year displays. India, Sri Lanka, Nepal and Pakistan welcomed the New Year a short while later, with millions coming out to see the fireworks in events across the region. Dubai's New Year celebrations are renowned for their extravagance and this year was no exception. Thousands turned out to see the display, which featured around the world's tallest building, the Burj Khalifa, and included a light show, a firework display and even lasers. Moscow and Ankara followed with some spectacular scenes in the Russian capital before a number of Eastern European countries, including Hungary, Greece and Ukraine, welcomed 2018.